Welcome back. We know him as the Pulitzer Prize-winning author of Friday Night Lights, the beloved story of the 1988 Odessa Permian football team that inspired a movie and a TV series. Now, Buzz Bissinger is back with a new book called Father's Day, and we are very happy to have him in studio with us today. Thanks so much for being here. Of course, Father's Day, June 17th, very timely, but this is about the cross-country journey with you and your extraordinary son, Zach.
Right.
Tell us about Zach, if you can.
Well, you know, Zach was born 3.5 months premature. He weighed 1 pound 11 ounces. He was a twin at that point in time in 1983. Male twins basically did not survive. So he was a miracle, but I knew right away he would not be the son that I ever imagined. And this book really is about a road trip in which I almost discover him for the first time. It's a book about love. It's a book about discovery, about hope, about parenting, about learning to adjust your expectations. You know, it's funny at times, it's heartbreaking at times, so there's a lot in it. But as I say, I learned really for the first time just how special Zach is. He's amazing.
And he's how old now?
Zach is now 28. The trip was taken when he was about 25. He actually is a savant. So if he met you, he would first he would ask your birthday and remember the rest of his life, and then if you named any date going back to his lifetime, he could tell you the day. No, I don't know. I have no idea how he does it. None. And his recall of events is miraculous. But you know, I learned things, how empathetic he could be, his need for independence, his curiosity. Frankly, on the trip, I was the basket case. I kept falling apart, and he kept kind of gathering me together. But as I say, it really is a book about fatherhood and, in a sense, motherhood. We all have dreams for our kids. We all have aspirations. We all have hopes. And I knew in this case, because he was so sick, he was in the hospital for 7.5 months, that wasn't going to be. And there were times where it was very, very hard, because you feel love when you have a child who is different, but you feel frustration, you feel rage, you feel pain. These are all sorts of different emotions. Plus, he was a twin, and his brother, by some other miracle, had no residual effects. So here's Zach. He will never drive. He will never live alone. He will never marry. He will never have children. And then here's Jerry, who's a full-time teacher, is getting his PhD, and will do all the things that you want your child to do when he grows up. And I've had to juggle that for years.
This trip starts in Philadelphia, ends in LA, so cross-country for sure.
Right. But we did stop in Texas. We stopped in Odessa.
And that's what I was going to touch on, because this journey brought you back through the Midland-Odessa area.
Well, we made a choice that, because I knew Zach would enjoy this, not to see sights, he doesn't care about that, to go back to the places where we had lived. And so we ended up going to Odessa because he had lived there when he was 5. Now, this sounds very, very strange. Zach loves Odessa. He absolutely loves Odessa. So by somehow, some way, Odessa, which, you know, hated me for years because of Friday Night Lights, it has now become our favorite vacation spot. He only wants to go to Odessa because there's a wonderful family there that I wrote about in the book, and he just absolutely adores it. And we may be the only 2 people in history who actually go to Odessa for a vacation. I don't know many. And
you reconnected there with Boobie Miles, instrumental character, real-life person in Odessa, the running back for Permian at the time. Talk about your relationship with him.
Well, I've had a very close relationship with Boobie over the past 20 years. You know, since he left Permian, you know, he had a tragic fall at Permian when he ruined his knee and never became the football player he wanted to be. And I knew when he got hurt, it was in a preseason scrimmage, that his life was never going to be the same. He's had a very, very difficult life, up and down, in and out of jobs, spent some time in jail, and I've sort of become his surrogate father. Sometimes we fight like husband and wife. No offense to the wives out there. But we're very close, and we love each other, and I always worry about him. His life seems more serene now than it has in a long time.
And how does Zach react to that relationship?
You know, it was interesting. For Zach, it was confusing, and he asked really good questions. He said, I don't understand, Dad. You have 3 sons, so how can Boobie be your son? And that's, Zach, it was a very sophisticated question for Zach to ask, and then he was very fascinated that Boobie had been in jail, because sometimes, you know, Zach has done things, and we say, Zach, if you keep it up, you're going to go to jail. Now I sound like the worst father alive. They didn't really connect as much as I thought, but he asked about Boobie all the time, and Boobie asked about him all the time.
And the journey ends in L.A., where you reconnect with the twin brother as well. Is that right?
Yes, Jerry comes at the end of the trip, and it was beautiful seeing them together. Jerry is the inheritor of Zach when I'm gone and his mom is gone. He's very protective of Zach, and you know, just seeing them together, loving each other, caring about each other was, you know, absolutely terrific.
Said it's a story that every parent should read. I mean,
Well, I think so. I mean, you know,
they'll understand why you had to write it.
You know, obviously I'm biased. I'm the author, but I think parents should read it, and I think they'll get. I hope that they'll get something out of it. Look, we're imperfect as parents, and it's as much about a son, even a disabled son, coping with a father who is very loving, but is also imperfect. And I love being in Austin, and here giving a book signing appearance tonight.
Yeah. There it is. Book signing tonight at Book People from starting at 7 o'clock tonight, and a very special guest.
A good friend and a special guest, Kyle Chandler, the famous Coach Taylor.
Yes.
From Friday Night Lights, the television show, will be there, and that's terrific, folks. If you give him more attention than me, I'm going to be really pissed off.
That's right.
But I'm delighted that he's going to be there, and some other friends from Austin are going to be here as well. It's a great town. I love coming.
This is Buzz's
coming here.
book signing, by the way.
That's right.
Kyle Chandler is his guest.
Kyle, do not upstage me.
That's right. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
The book is
My
called
pleasure.
Father's Day. Check it out at Book People tonight at 7 o'clock.